Hello, friend. Good morning and welcome all of you in my self talking journey, day 204. So, each and everyone, we want to achieve success in life and want to do something really as that we feel proud on ourselves. But for that, we also working hard, we are give our level best. But sometimes we are frustrated, upset, depressed when it's not work as per our expectation. So on that time we start believing that yes, it's not for me. We lose our confidence, we lose our self-esteem, and we start believing it's not for us. But we have to trust on the process. If we really want to trust the process, and if we develop a good habit with consistency, then I think nothing is impossible. But yes, it's not so easy. Here every uh, step of our life, 80-20 Pareto principle is working. That 80% things, what we are thinking, what we are doing, that is not actually create result in our life. Actually, most of the things what we are doing, that's actually not align our goal, that not help us to grow actually in our life. The 20% thing what we are actually taking action, the daily activity, actually that help us to grow in our life and to achieve our dream life. The things, how we identify those things, for that what I encourage every people, that we have to know ourselves at first, who I am, what is my true purpose. So for that we have to self talking with ourselves, we have to spend some precious time with ourselves. We have to know that at what is our true value, and what is our hidden potential. And it's not a single day process, it's a continuous process. As if we day by day we start this process, then we can know these things. If we spend at least 20 minutes in a day for our body, soul, mind, and doing some spiritual practice, yoga, exercise, then we know, we invent all the beauty. And it's a continuous process, it's not a single day. And sometimes we say failure is the enemy, but actually, honestly, actually failure actually help us to grow in our life. Actually, the failure, how we deal with failure, that's make us a better version of ourselves. So we have to develop a mindset how we deal with the failure, or actually each and every failure give us a lesson, and it's help us to move to the next level. So we have to change our mindset, that is very very important. And we control our mind, just simple practice like yoga, exercise, spiritual practices, is we empower our mind, we stronger our mind. So that is very very important. We have to trust the process. Sometimes we are not trust to the god, not trust even us. So if we not trust, if we not believe ourselves, then we can't progress. Life is like a share market. Sometimes, most of the time, it's seen that in share market there is a downtrend on particular share. It's happened, it's a natural that when we buy some share, maybe it's down on that time. Oh, my selection is wrong. But when we sell after some time, is may result, give result of 300 400 times. On that time we thought, why I sell this, if we hold this, then I achieve this thing. So holding, what we have to holding our patience, that is very very important. I strongly recommend, strongly remember that I have many more friends, I recommend them to buy some share. I think it's 3 years before. And as for example, National Aluminium, Punjab National Bank, and Sujlan, and many more. Just I am telling you what I want to say. All those, what I to recommend them, out of them, among I think I recommend that we can try 10 share. Among those 10 share, are 6 share, sorry, not 6, I think 5 share is giving return 400, 500, 600%. Say for example, Sujlon, it was when I recommended on that time it's a 8 rupees. Now it's a 60 rupees. So if we calculate that 8 7 ja 56, more than 700%. I recommend Karur Vaishya. All the people, all the my friend circle, they holding this 1 year. Yeah, when I recommend it was price was 42. Now it's 212. So it's again near about 5 times. National Aluminium, when I recommend on that time, it was just I think 60 rupees. Now it is 210. So what I want, the Punjab National Bank 32 on that time, and now it's I think 212. So what I want to say is why I just giving this example. With this example, what I want to say, each and everyone we pass through the way of success life, but we are not getting success. What is the reason? That is the mindset. That is, we are not patient. We not trust the process. Yes. So just this is a simple calculation. Suppose I buy one share in 100 rupees. Suppose this share, let's assume it's fall 60% down. So 100 become 40. Not possible. It's just I lose 200%. Suppose I buy one share in 100 rupees. It is not possible. Its price become minus 200 or minus 100. Its maximum we can lose on this share is 100, not more than that. That means in generally few shares they are 50 to 60%. Nowadays it's a very common one. So in our life also, when we are doing something great, on that time we are not able to see visible result, and it's we are doing work hard of ourselves, but it is in stage when I was in earlier on that respect, it was in maybe 50%, 60% in less valuable. But if we are consistency, if we continuously work on ourselves, if we are progressive, then we can, and it's a hidden things we not understand. So consistency and with patience is very very important. So life is like a share market, and जब भी ज़िंदगी में कहीं मुश्किल आए तो मैं सबको ये बात कहूँगा कि मुझे ये नहीं कहना है कि खुदा से कि मेरा मुश्किल कितना बड़ा है. Rather than we have to say our problems that मेरा गॉड कितना बड़ा है. सो मुश्किलों से कहना है कि मेरा गॉड बहुत बड़ा है. तो this kind of belief system we have to develop. We have to trust the process. Suppose many more people, they start something new, great things, great idea they have, they try to execute, they start taking initiative, but they are not consistent, they not holding the things, they just after some times they just leave their journey and it's not working. And so what I want to say that if we develop a progressive mindset, then we have to be consistent. And सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा most of the people we are think what people think about me if I fail. So if you really want to become a success, failure is natural. So from failure actually we learn. But yes, it's true, the smarter people, they not fail too much, they learn from others failure, they learn from others experience, and they learn many more books which actually give them many more idea, and what other people they did their mistakes in life and how they overcome those challenges. So it is not possible in my own life. I am doing all the mistakes and I rectify. Rather than if we learn this from others' mistake, if we trained our mind from the right people, that is also important. And we have to find a great mentor who actually understand who I am and what is our potential, who can properly guide us. that is also very very helpful. So find a right mentor, we have to, it's very very important. And another things is what I want to say, if we part of a great community where or positive mind, actually who I am the person actually, surrounded by those person. Actually if I surrounded by the all the failure, then definitely I am become a failure person or frustrated, depressed. Yes, most of the time we are complaining attitude, we are complaining to the partner, complaining to the parents, complaining to the office boss due to their I am not progressing, I am not get promoted. So most of the time when actually we are just blaming others, actually we give the complete remote control of our to someone else. So we have to think in how we control ourselves, rather complaining, how we take more ownership, take accountability, actually which help us to shape our life. So that is very very important. And what I want to say, we know what is, most of the people, actually 80% people in this world, they know what is right, what is wrong, but the problem the execution, they not able to execute these things. They are procrastinate the things, they are thinking that today is not the right time, they are waiting for the right time, they are waiting for someone who holding their hand and to grow, but no one is came, and not the right time also came. So we have to be trust on ourselves. Whatever the small thing, we start with small, and with limited resource, what I can do better. In this way, if we start thinking, start believing on ourselves, and start acting every day, then I think no one can stop us. Yes, sometimes few people say that when we have the right time, on that time we are saying the positive thing, but in when our true problem is coming, on that time we forget everything. Yes, it's true, but for that we have to develop a strong mindset. In tough situation when you have nothing, eh, then you how you progress. I'm quite lucky that I getting chance to talk with one billionaire, I think more than 200 crore property, that person I don't I not share. So I am quite lucky that I able to talk with that person. When I talk with this person, his age is uh, I think 72. So that person just told me that if I have, if anyone give me the opportunity, that I will go back to the age 40, then I will give my entire money. That means what he want to say, that I want to give my 300 crore to that person, and I can start zero, and I again become that position. So this is the confidence. So sometimes we are thinking, I can't do anything in our life, as because I don't have the capital, I don't have the backup, I don't have the support. But the true things is what I want to say, that the person, and he told me, as because now due to 72 age, I still I am too much confidence everything. But yes, as you are all young people and you can do anything and everything. Now I have to think about my hair, how I control my hair, how I control our teeth, how I the vision power, how I control our energy. I have to take sometimes the medicine for that. But yes, you are too much energetic, young, so you have everything and everything is free. So no, if you know the unlimited potential, then you can do anything and everything. So yes, sometimes what we have, we can't understand what we have actually. The way our eye is functioning, the person who has no eye, he know the true value. It's a priceless. 2 lakh, 4 lakh, it's very less. So what I want to say is that sometimes we not know what is the true value. So what I want to say, that knowledge, understanding, and realization and implementation. So this knowledge itself is not sufficient. Understanding itself is not sufficient. Realization itself is not sufficient. but we have to take some implementation and action. And so knowledge, most of the people, we have a knowledge, we have enough knowledge. If we just upgrade our skill, then where I can reach is, we know what is the importance of upskilling. But the problem is after knowing, most of the time we spend some unrelevant thing throughout the day, unproductive conflict with others, unproductive utilize of time. We are not doing what is right. So we know that it is not the problem that we don't know what is right, what is wrong. We know the right things, but we not able to execute the right thing. That is the problem. So we know that if we spend some time in morning time, 20 minutes, then throughout the day we are feeling energetic, recharge ourselves, and we restore ourselves. We have enough knowledge, and we sometimes we commit ourselves, yes, from tomorrow I will start doing some yoga, exercise, jogging. But yes, we not able to consistently start these things. So we have knowledge, we have understanding. Sometimes we realize when we are facing the true challenges, is when we facing some health issue, when we facing some, maybe it fatty liver, maybe it is a pressure related issue, maybe sugar. On that time we realize, okay, what the mistake we are doing, we are ignoring, we are not give proper time of our health, and as a result we are suffering these things. So implementation, we sometimes we are also start taking action, but we are not consistently processing this, that continuing these things. We are not be patient. Sometimes we are not see the visible result. So here in this communication journey, when I start this communication, on that time I am not that much confidence what I am today. When I am talking, now at least I am trying. In earlier I am not at least attempting. Now at least I am trying. Whatever good, bad, I try to say something. So this confidence level, it's not coming in a single day. For that I have to spend some precious time with myself. So that is very, very important, with consistency. So what I want to say, that everyone can achieve anything if he focus on this particular area. Life is a share market, the quotation. We have to be patient and wait for the right moment. But on the background, when no one watching you, no one clapping you, on that time how you improve yourself, how you working on yourself, that's created difference. And the Maslow's hierarchy, it is says that most of the people, we are on the lower part of the pyramid, where we are just on the basic necessity, that means food, shelter, reproduction. On that area we are not able to achieve the higher level of taste. So if we really want to achieve the higher level of taste, we have to we give our level best. We have to make each and every day meaningful, and we have to love trust the process. That is very, very important. And what I want to say, that how I develop a contribution mindset in this communication journey. I am just develop a confidence, and what is my personal experience I want to share others, as that others also can take action. And so each and every contribution in the if we develop this kind of mindset, then it's help us to self-esteem. We get some confidence. So how we think something good for our society, how we benefit the society, and each and every day how we can make a better version of ourselves. Each and every day, each and every area, if we just one person improve, then we can truly improve ourselves. I wish all of you to stay healthy, happy, and make your dream life by adopting the right choice. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much.